So another after show on what's happening in Ferguson. And, you know, our show is all about social media, Twitter, Facebook, everything happening in real time. And you guys want to address what's happening when we're talking about this, wanting this open dialogue, and kind of the hate tweets that are coming out of this.
Yeah, and surprisingly so. I do want to give credit to the people that are engaging in the dialogue and are really wanting to have real conversations and aren't calling me out of my name. Thank you for that. But on the flip side, there are those people that are, you know, calling phrases like Uncle Tom because I say that I want to move forward, or that it's an American problem, not just a we and us. And I'm not trying to take the racism out of this. There is racism. That is one of the problems. And I keep talking about the irrational fear. Those are topics that we need to really get to the heart of. But because I want to see change and I want the people to feel like they're getting justice and I want them to be prepared, and if they don't, I am now not about my people. That was very surprising, and I don't think I've ever had that kind of reaction on Twitter, ever.
It hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on the receiving end of that too. Some really mean, hateful tweets, but I also want to thank those people that have been communicating with me on my Facebook that have actually inspired me to be more objective. Mm-hmm. Because I went into this pretty much my mind made up defending Michael Brown, and I still want to see justice for Michael Brown, but I've had people communicating with me in a very respectful way that has opened up my eyes to look at the other side, and I appreciate you for putting me in check and inspiring me, and thank you. But then there's those people that are just mean and derogatory, and it makes you not want to engage in conversation. The funny thing is, I'm listening to those people who are being respectful. I'm hearing their side, and it's influencing me, as opposed to those people that are calling names. So can we change the narrative on social media to be more of a respectful conversation? You can still have your points of views and your perceptions, of course, and let's try and meet in the middle and be empathic at the end of the day.
I think being that way on social media is going to make us that way in real life.
Right. Or the opposite. That we are that way on the show. Yeah. We have different opinions all the time, and we get really passionate. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, we respect each other. We talk like civilized people. Yeah. And even afterwards, like last episode, we hugged it out. Right. And so transfer that to social media. Yeah. Do we need to have a Twitter hug? Like, what do we need to do?
Basically.
Like, call me on my... Yeah. If I'm not giving a full narrative, or if I'm manipulating a story and you don't feel like I'm giving all the information, by all means, have a dialogue with me and tell me, look at a different point of view, because I love to be enlightened. Mm-hmm. I mean, I want to learn daily and be respectful, as you just said.
Yeah, and it works. Absolutely. Without a doubt, it works. Like I said, I've had a few of you reach out to me on Facebook with different points of views, and our conversations has allowed me to be more objective, and I thank you.
Well, let's continue this open dialogue in a respectful way, and I'm sure we're going to cover this story more and more on the show. So we definitely want to hear from you, and leave a comment below. We'll see you tomorrow.